Okay, we're back. Today we're at Dubrovonik Airport. It's a little add-on from Flight Sim 2 or TO. So a little look about. It's not a bad little upgrade. Not the best, but it's alright. Got a little bit of weather on our departure. We're taking off from runway 11. And that is in front of it, but we'll be turning right before we get to it. So let's get into the flight deck. Or just about fully set up, I think. Okay, here's our flight plan. Okay, we are flight number EZ252 Charlie. We've got a cost index of 5. Cruise level is 360 minus 52. With tropos 37713. Trip wind, we've got a headwind of 11. Like I said, with departures runway 11 with Amugo to Echo departure. And we're heading towards Bristol, which is Echo Golf Golf Delta, runway 27, doing the ILS approach, which is another video. And we're just about ready to go. We have everything set up. We've got 150 passengers on board. We've set up our secondary flight plan, which is after takeoff, take a right turn, fly the 182 radial from Delta Bravo Kilo to 15 miles in the hole there. Initial climb is 140. And that's about it. Let's see what we can do here. Get a few things switched on. Leave that to the last minute. Put that onto that. Under all on the TCAS, reset that. Throttles on idle. Fuel pumps all off. Engine starter switches, sorry. Fuel pumps are on. We need the seatbelt signs on. We've just fueled up. Ground controls on. So let's get our pushback. We'll be going nose right, tail left if I'm not mistaken. Continue pushback. Yep, so it's nose right, tail left.
Locking gear.
This is our taxi. We're pushing back here. Facing northwest, I do believe it is. Taxi long, all the way along Whiskey to the end. We'll hold at Alpha. And then onto the runway. We'll get us organised at Alpha. So let's get that on there. Back in the flight deck. Okay.
Release parking brakes.
Oh, let's release the parking brakes. Get the timer started. Release parking brakes. We'll go to engine mode to ignition start.
All engines clear.
We'll
Start
put our
at
beacon
wheel.
on. That's us, ready to start engine 1. It's pretty nice weather all the way to Bristol. So we'll go with start engine 1. There we go, N2's coming up. Put that on the ADF. Few height constraints on the weight on takeoff. It's mainly at being above, and one's coming up nice. Let's check our Q and H, make sure we've got that spot on. Press the B, quickest way. Have a little bit of wind on departure if I'm not mistaken. Let's double check. Okay, we've got winds 150 at 15 knots.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brakes set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Okay, that's engine 1 up and running. It'll be available any second, so we'll start engine 2. There you go, it's available. Engine 2 starting. And 2's coming up. Just waiting for it to come up. There we go, N1's on its way up. Okay, our pitch trim today is 0, so we don't need to touch it. There's engine 2 coming up. It's a bit bright, we'll turn that down to PFD. And now the whole sim is froze. That's a canny bump. There we go. Turn the PFD down. Okay. Let's confirm we've got engine start. That's me having a glug of lemonade.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Okay, engine mode to normal. Let's turn the APU bleed off. Master switch off. We'll have our usual first pilot today, first officer, Odie Jack Russell. Line sprawled out on the bed, watching what's going on. Okay, let's do a flight control check. Go for full left. Center. Full right. Center. Full up. Center. Full down. Center. Full left rudder. Center.
Tow truck disconnected.
Full right.
Bypass pin removed.
Center. That's flight control's done.
Left is clear.
Let's put that
Right
on the
is
wheels
clear.
so we can check on my brake temperatures. These will be our taxiing, so we shall go to flaps 1. Auto brakes to max. Ground spoilers armed. We'll turn on predictive wind shear. That's that on. Okie doke. Everything's looking good. I put my taxi light on. Everything's looking good up there. We've got a flex temperature day at takeoff at 63 degrees. Okay, I do believe that's us ready to go. I've got somebody coming in there. Okay, so let's release the parking brake. Our takeoff weight today is 68.5 tonne. Looks a bit moody the weather, so a little bit of power to get we're going. We're dinging the cabin soon, we've got a chance to get that stuff sorted. Okay, we're taxing on whiskey. Don't know where that plane went. Can it see him? Okay, we're doing 40 knots ground speed. Accelerating. 15. Cut back the engines. Some nice liveries there on the left. Let's ding the cabin. Carried away while we're doing stuff. Make sure our wings there. All looking good. Let's do a takeoff config check. So we've got a touch of crosswind as we depart. Pretty much straight away after takeoff I'll engage the autopilot so we can have a look around and that. Look at the mountains and what have you, the views, the sceneries. Let's get we're moving a bit quicker. It's raining heavy up ahead there, but that's not where we're going at the moment. Oh, dodgy steering. Yeah, there's still somebody coming in. accelerate a bit, get her down quicker. I think we should have the train on the first officer's side just for the mountains about. I can't see them, but just gives a little bit of reference. I've already seen departure of this from runway 11. It's even nicer coming in. I'll do a video on that some date. Okay, we're doing 20 knots ground speed. And I reckon this guy coming in will go around because we have traffic on FSTL, which do a lot of go arounds. Quite annoying sometimes. We're not rain coming in. We have a wet runway for departure. A lot of spray coming up. We'll let him get in. We will taxi into position and hold. I don't know what he is. Let's slow down a bit for the turn. Creaky pedals on the side tech. Probably need oiled up. They're getting on a bit. What is he? And he's going around. So we'll line up and wait, and you'll go around. Nearly always do. Let's put our strobes on as we're going on to the runway. Clear left. God knows where he's gone. Get rid of that. Save a few frames. I'll give him time to get out of the way. We'll put a TCAS on once we've lined up. Okay, that will do us there. We'll just stop. There's a rain on the windscreen, the windshield. That's the mountains I was talking about, along the sideway, but as soon as we take off, we're turning, doing a full 180. Okay, we've got this on direct on the first officer's Mark II. So we shall turn my TCAS on, see where that guy is. Nowhere to be seen. Look further out. Yeah, he's not there. So, okay. So what we need to do now is we're going to go for it. We're going to put landing lights on, nose wheel steering to take off. Seatbelts is on, strobes on, beacons on, everything's cool there. Nice bit of rain effect. Start the chrono. Let's go 50%. N1. Keep the toe brakes on. Okay, let's go with flex, release the brakes. SRS runway. Flex 63. There's the first officer departing. She just jumped off the bed. Since the update, I've had trouble with the flex steering gate and it's been configured plenty of times. Crosswinds playing with a little bit. Come up to V1. There's V1. There's rotate. Nice runway sounds. Positive grade. Gear up. There's already barking outside. Let's click the autopilot in so we can have a look around. Okay, beautiful views. Climb to 1,500 feet per minute. We're doing 170. Accelerating to 250, we need to get a bit of height going, yeah. It's 180 for the turn, there's the turn there. We're still climbing at 1,000 feet a minute, 1,100 feet per minute. We'll go flaps up any second, once we get to the S-speed, and our climb should be getting steeper. There we go, let's go flaps up. Beautiful mountains. Turning back up ourselves. Climb a little bit quicker now. Let's disarm the ground spoilers, order brakes. Everything's looking nice. Show you on the chart what's happening. That's us on my turn. Get back in the flight deck. Okay, we're accelerating to 250. We'll go barometer to standard. As always, I've got the barometers linked through the AFB. Yeah, passing 5,000. Should be seeing Dubrovonik airport over there pretty soon. Looking good. There's Dubrovonik airport. Back in the flight deck. Outside view of the drone. Oh, there we are. This is videos filmed in widescreen, ultra widescreen, curved, 49-inch Samsung. Amazing monitor. Not the best for recording though, for YouTube. Nice rainbow there. Okay, let's get back on the flight deck, see what we're doing. Just have the dreaded white dot there. Zoom that out, we don't need terrain on anymore. Okay, passing 10,000, landing lights off. Release the cabin, seatbelt signs off. Continue our climb up to 30. That's on code we're fixing for us. So we've had the Dubrovonik, Delta Bravo Kilo, clear that. And again, that was for engine out procedure. Radnav, let's uncode that. And Golf Romeo, clear. That's us in the clouds now. Accelerating up to 305 knots, I think it is. About 11,500. And that's how we depart from Dubrovonik. I hope he's enjoyed. Leave a comment, let us know how I'm doing, see if you think it's okay. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much, chaps. Catch us later.